me cayó. Hello, sorry. Sit there. I'm going to sit here, okay? God, please help me. A year ago, I went through something very terrible in my life. It destroyed me. There's a before and after of what happened to me. I learned a couple of things from this experience that happened to me. I learned that people are not perfect. And why do I say that? People fail you. Your best friend that you had for 5 years all of a sudden stops being your best friend. Your husband that would take care of you from the good and bad when you need him the most is not there. Your pastors that are there to lead you and guide you weren't there when you needed the right guidance. You know who doesn't fail you? God. And it's the reality. There's a lot everywhere you go, but because it's true, I have experienced it and I can finally say that it is true. God does not fail you. People fail you. We do mistakes in life, but we learn from them. The people that I wish that were there were not there for me, and that hurt me the most. They left, they ignored me. It felt like they didn't care. It hurt me a lot. That kind of destroyed me more than what happened to me, because the people that I wish were there, those were the people that I idolized. God says it too. Don't have idols. Don't have people before me, because God is a jealous God. My own husband was my idol. He was up in a pedestal before anyone and everything. He was before God. And I learned the hard way, my husband was not perfect. He is not the answer from my suffer or my hurting. The only answer was God. What I was asking for my husband was the impossible that he could not do. Not only did I ask my husband to hold me in those difficult times, and not only did I want him to do that, I wanted him to take the pain away. I wanted him to heal my heart. I wanted him to make me new, to erase everything from my head. My husband cannot do that. Your husband cannot do that. Your mother cannot do that. God places them in your life to be there for you. But God is the number one answer that we should have. When you go through the hard times, when you feel like you can't do it alone, when you have anxiety, when you have fear, God is the answer, not your husband. That's why the famous people that have everything, they have everything that we regular people don't have, right? But yet they're empty. They kill themselves, or they're depressed. They don't find themselves enough. Why? Because they don't have Jesus Christ in their heart. I did not understand that until what happened to me. It was not an easy thing to go through. What I went through is very hard. My best friend for 5 years turned her back on me. She left completely from my life because I wouldn't answer a call or a text message. But little that I was here in bed, crying, depressed, with anxiety and fear. Me there in my bed, crying, in fear, with anxiety. Even with my husband there in the bed with me, crying, holding me, telling me everything was okay. It felt lonely. Why did it feel lonely? Because I didn't have God. God is your answer to the anxiety that you have, to the emptiness that you have, to the addictions that you have. You're never gonna feel enough. The people you have in your life is never gonna feel enough until you have God. I can tell you that for experience. I am just sharing this because I have learned a lot from what I went through. And I felt like it was time to share with you guys. First, you are not alone. God loves you and He wants you. He doesn't need you. As people, we need God. I need God every day in my life. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. The only person that is perfect is God. And that is it. But He wants you to ask Him. It's the same way as a parent watching their kid trying to open something, and the kid's trying to open it and open it and open it, and he's just like struggling, and the parent's just staring at him like, when is this kid gonna ask me to open it? And then finally the kid goes, can you help me? And the parent's like, of course, opens it and gives it to the kid. That's what God does. He's waiting for you to give it to Him so He can open it and He can set you free. He can take all your anxiety, all your frustrations, all your fears, all your everything, your thoughts, everything. Like, I gave Him my stuff and now I feel free. He's just waiting for you to do the first step. Life is not easy. It's not an easy thing to do on your own. Every day you need more strength to go to work, because sometimes the world just throws everything on you and you're like, I can't do this no more. You cannot do this alone. You can't. You need God's help. He will help you. He will give you the rest that you need. I just needed to give God my, and now I'm a lot stronger mentally, emotionally, and physically. All glory and honor goes to God, because without him, I wouldn't be here. Because what happened to me at some point, I wanted to end it everything. I was tired of feeling what I was feeling. And if you're tired today, hold on and just give it to God, waiting for you to handle everything to him. He'll cover you with his wings. I thought that I was alone because the people that were here were not here for me. But God reminded me, like, girl, I'm here. I'm right here. The whole time I was here. I gave you the strength to escape, to run, to free yourself. Because what happened to me, I felt numb. And now that I think about it, because I was numb and shocked, I did not have the strength to escape. But who helped me escape? God. God gave me the strength to get up and run. And I just wanted to share this story of mine because, again, I want to be as real as I can be. More and more, this platform does keep growing. My family is getting bigger, and I want my family to be involved with me and to know who I really am. And I hope this helped anyone. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, if anything's going on with you, such as anxieties, fears, tell you that you're not alone. I'm here for you. Oh, knock knock. I'm all over here. I'm here for you. I can be your mother. I can be your big sister. I can be your little sister. I can be your cousin. I can be your tia, whatever. That's the reason of this platform, because I've created this platform to create a family, but I will not be your wives, you weirdos out there, because I only have one husband, and that's mine, and I am his. That is it. All right. But yeah, I just want to say that I love you guys a lot, and thank you guys for just being a part of my journey in this channel. Every day we improve more and more in this channel, and of course, if you have any ideas for video, I will do it for you, because I do anything for you guys. I love you. And yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out next week's video, because me and Tassia are gonna be out of town, and we're not gonna just be going anywhere. All right, we're gonna be going to, drumroll please, bye. You thought I was gonna tell you. Stay tuned for next week. Love you. Bye.